Hi everyone, I'm Susan here for our next Tuesday Shelf Talk. This week I'll be talking about Nevermoor, The Trials of Morrigan Crow, and Wondersmith, The Calling of Morrigan Crow by Jessica Townsend, as reviewed by one of our book club members. These are the first two in a series featuring Morrigan Crow, a cursed child fated to die on her 11th birthday. She's rescued by Jupiter North, who becomes her patron, and is taken by him to live in the kingdom of Nevermoor. We hold these books in physical copy as well as e-audio books. The theme of the first book is to believe in yourself, even when you are raised not to do so. Living in Nevermoor, Morrigan learns to value herself as an honest, loyal, determined and brave person. In this book, her task is to discover her talent or knack in order to rightfully earn a place in the elite wondrous society. In the second book, the main theme is to accept yourself and to recognise your emotions. As she develops insight into and control of her emotions, Morrigan learns to recognise, attract, harness and use wonder, the essential force in all of the kingdoms. The theme is well developed as wonder is described as a physical force. So Morrigan progresses from witnessing the effect of her power to using it to rescue her friends. Our reviewer's favourite element in this story is the combination of real life and fantasy images. There are enough relatable features in Morrigan's life to anchor the story, in that she's a human child who is destined for death, living in a family to whom she is of no worth. There are fantasy and whimsical elements such as the Hunt of Smoke and Shadow, Brolly Rail, the Deucalion Hotel and the Gossamer Line, which add texture and fun to Nevermoor. As with most successful fantasy series, some of these images seem to come from a mythical past or possibly a human future. For our reviewer, the Gossamer Line and the furniture in the Deucalion Hotel really resonate, and she felt that they almost already exist in her experience. She says that she enjoyed and was invested in every part of these stories, so much so that when Jupiter North had to be absent on business, she worried for Morrigan's safety, as he was her only safeguard against harm. She also enjoys in the second book that the reader follows Morrigan's growing understanding of her relationship to wonder and her lingering dread that she is a force for evil rather than good. She found it easy to relate to Morrigan's remorse when she discovers that she's made a mistake. The supernatural beings are charming variations on familiar animals and people from the contemporary world. So these books are written for children under 12 years, but as an adult, our reviewer found them to be pleasurable and engrossing reads. If you enjoy books like the Harry Potter series, The Wizards of Once by Cressida Cowell, or The School of Good and Evil by Soman Chenani, then you should give this series a go. The third book in the series, which is called Hollowpox, is also recently released, so it's a great time to finish and read the first two books before diving into this new book. So that's the Nevermoor series by Jessica Townsend. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you again next week for another Tuesday Shelf Talk.